I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with...
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Dallas Cowboys.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Ready? 5-8, 5-8. Mark 54.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
12.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
At the Cowboys' 41-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. Running with Kamara. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Now Breeze. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
You ain't got nothing. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Hey, keep it up, keep it up. Hey, what? Let's go.
Hill throwing once more. Well, they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They'll run it with Kamara. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Kamara trying again. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara taking it in. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Lutz with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go. 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22.
54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. We're 54. I'm going back.
Prescott to throw it. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 30. 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 78 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And that is how you retaliate after getting scored on one play, big pass downfield, and you hit the end zone.
Almost feels like two boxers just throwing haymakers at each other, doesn't it? One connects with a big one, the other comes right back. Okay, I'll show you. And they attacked right back on the first play of the drive and hit them big.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. And that's caught by Smith. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Breeze now on first down. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. Thomas, the intended target. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Kill. Focus, defense, focus. No. Go to 54. Go to 54.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And this is incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
54. Watch the curve. We're going to 53. Crunch.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to get this inside the 30. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. From the 24, Prescott. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Toss play, Kamara. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Yellow lady.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And that one blown up quickly. as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's third down now.
Down back at the 29-yard line.
And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back.
Here we go.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Robert Quinn. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Smooth.
They're going for it. It's Hill. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. A first down throw for Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of his first half of action. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
And again, they stop him behind the line. That is read well for a second straight play defensively. Here's Elliott. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Marr able to put this one through. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. So not sure how they feel about that. They had golden field position to start the drive after the fumble recovery, but they went backward and then got 3.
Well, let's go from gold to silver, because the silver lining is they got the 3, right? You were talking about the golden field position. They didn't take advantage of it. That has to feel like a letdown.
You always stand ready to pounce. Always getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
Factored in.
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Breeze now. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Breeze. And he'll take this across midfield and inside. The 45.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the run.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The end result, 21 yards. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. The kick by Maher is good. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This will be taken in at the 1.
The Cowboys take over first down 10 at their own 33-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Kiko Alonso. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Again, it's Kamara. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A Saints first down there on a gain of 11. On first and 10, here's Breeze. On the move to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They opt to go for it, and they get it. First and goal after a pickup of 5. That is caught. Traquan Smith. Touchdown Saints. A 5-yard touchdown catch as his guys are back within a single score. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. It's caught at the 1, and he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Tackle made there by Kiko Alonso.
Second and 10.
Again, it's Elliott. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up. Now Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Looking to throw, Prescott. And that is caught. It's Witten for the Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Throwing now is Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. Touchdown, New Orleans! Jared Cook, 56 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. From the gun, it's Breeze. And he's got it. So they try for two, successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now, they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game almost... And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Kiko Alonso. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. This defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead. Take care of the football. He's putting him in jeopardy right now.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. A man who's been busy this afternoon is Kamara again. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. Throwing on first down is Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees keeping it himself from 8 yards out. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. Lutz good on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't believe
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Now Prescott completes it to Jason Witten. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football, So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Prescott now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. No running room for Zeke on first down as he'll maybe get a yard out of that. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 44-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll look to throw. This little short throw to Witten. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point 4th quarter lead.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Elliott. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. He finds his target. It's Schultz. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. And he used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
What you got, Heavy? Give me something. Give me something. 47. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. 26.
From the red zone now, Prescott. He's got it. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now Elliott. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow, wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
This will be taken short.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Breeze now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw Breeze. He's got the first down and more inside the 40, and finally brought down at the 31-yard line. 23 yards on the play. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. They'll spot it at the 40. It's a 50-yard kick for the win. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they have regained the lead. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you.